name is Cameryn Christion, and I am a junior sprinter on the SDSU track and field team. I started competing in running when I was about in 5th grade with the Hershey track meets, and I actually started jumping in the Hershey track meets when my sister was really into running, and then I just started running with her on relay teams when I was about in, I don't know, probably 1st, 2nd grade. We started doing relay teams, and I just kept running competitively starting then, and then I started running in junior high, and my coach pulled me up into the varsity team, so I just kind of kept running since then. So track in high school, it was a really good time. We had a really fun team, a lot of girls. Our relays were really dominant in the state, and it was just fun to go to every track meet. We always had, we had troubles running when it was not so nice outside, so one of our relay teams started this thing where we would sing "It's Raining Men" whenever it was raining just to get us pumped up. So we would all be like, we used to be like really down and not wanting to run, and then we started doing that, and we would sing before like every race, whether it was raining or not, and it would just pump us up at every meet. I chose SDSU because it had one of the only majors that I was looking for. Like, it was the only place in the state that had my major, but that's kind of irrelevant now because I changed my major pretty much right away when I got here. But I came and visited the school, and I came and talked to the coach, and I was really interested. He was really nice. I actually didn't even really want to run when I first started looking at SDSU, but the team was so nice and the coach was so nice that it just really motivated me to want to see what their team was about. The team chemistry is really good. We all actually, we hang out probably almost every weekend together, and at practice we're always joking and laughing around. Sometimes when there's recruits we have to tone it down a little bit so they know we are serious sometimes, but no, it's a really good atmosphere on the team. It's interesting because your freshman year you don't know what to expect at all, and you go in excited, you're learning so many new things all hitting you at once, and so you slowly just try and improve one thing at a time, and as you get older you've improved things, and so then it's really interesting to watch the new freshmen come in now as a junior because they're going through exactly what I was going through, and now as a junior it's like I know what's going to happen and I know what's coming next, so I can plan for it a lot better than my freshman year. Track-wise, I had the goofiest form known to the South Dakota State probably in running, and now the other day coach told me that he was using my form as an example for the freshmen to improve their form, so that's a big accomplishment for me because I didn't even know, like in high school I was a pretty good runner and I didn't realize that my form had anything to do with how I could improve more, so that's a huge accomplishment. And I don't know, I've set a couple records here at SDSU, but we have some really good girls in our team this year, so we might be competing to fight for those records all year long. Track has taught me, see, it's funny because everyone thinks that people in track love to run. I don't know if it's that we love to run, but we love the competitiveness of it, and it's such a fast-paced thing that you have just that little bit of time to give everything that you have, you know? Like through a whole year's time for college, you have like moments where you're down and you're not motivated, but you have like 8 seconds in a 60-meter dash. If you're not motivated within 8 seconds, then your entire race is done. So it's really taught me that you have to give your all at every single second in order to be successful. For indoor track, I run the 60, the 200, and occasionally the 400. I just started running the 400 indoor last year. And during the outdoor season, I run the 100, 200, 400, and we didn't really have enough girls to put together relays every meet in past years, but we have quite a few girls on our team now that will probably be running relays as many times as they're offered for indoor and outdoor. I've traveled to Davis, California, and we went and visited San Francisco while we were there. We had independent championships for outdoor season my freshman year. And last year we went to North Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina for our very first outdoor meet, so that was pretty exciting. and we go to like Missouri, Kansas, we've gone to Madison, Wisconsin, we go to North Dakota for indoor a lot, but I think we're going to see them outdoor this year one time. Our practices consist of about a 45-minute warm-up, and then we get right into our workout. Sometimes we'll do like, I don't know, for sprinting, we don't do like full out sprinting all the time for our practices. We'll do like a percentage of our maximum. So we'll do like a 60-meter dash at 60%, which is pretty slow. And then sometimes we'll do some restraints we'll have some bungees that we'll tie around us, and you'll actually lean so that you're in your starting position and it'll pull on you. So that's a really good workout that we do sometimes. And then we'll do those, and then just regular flat out sprints after the restraints, which can get pretty interesting because when you're used to something pulling on you to pull back, and then all of a sudden you have nothing, everybody feels like they're gonna fall flat on their face. So it really helps with figuring out your balance on the track. My major is business econ, and I have a minor in entrepreneurial studies. And there's a couple things I'm looking at going into. I would really like to go into management in retail, or I would like to do payroll in a financing company. So I don't know, there's a bunch of things I'm looking at, but my options are open. The best thing about being a jackrabbit is that there are always activities going on campus. Whether it's a basketball game or a talent show, or they're just doing karaoke in Jack's place, there's always something to do.